So we're at 5th Bridge right now, and this bridge also leads to 6th Bridge. There's a few bridges on the way, and then that leads to Maligne Canyon, which is a bit of a walk. So we're probably just gonna see 5th Bridge and then be on our way. So this is 5th Bridge right here, and it's a nice little bridge that spans right over that river right there. Look at that. Nice clear water just rushing down and everything. Very nice. So we're seeing some smoke up here, right over there, and I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a campfire bang, but that's kind of worrying actually, seeing that. Hopefully it's not the start of a wildfire, because if that were the case, I would be getting out of here real quick. So we are here at Maligne Canyon Overlook, and it's overlooking to all these trees in this big valley down there. The mountains. It feels like we're so high up. It's a really cool point. So we are here at Maligne Canyon, and we're just walking to the actual canyon. So we stopped at 2 other spots before this, but those weren't the actual spots for Maligne Canyon. We stopped at 5th Bridge, and then we stopped at Maligne Overlook. So not those 2 places. You actually gotta come down, you'll see the road sign for Maligne Canyon, and then that's when you'll finally get to it. So you can visit it at 5th Bridge, but you have to walk all the way over. This way you just drive straight down, park in the parking lot, and you can see the canyons like this. Here it is, Maligne Canyon. This one is a deep, deep canyon. So you can tell that this has been being carved out for a long, long time compared to the other canyons we've seen. So there's a 2nd bridge point right here. You just look at that, how deep it's been carved in. Now that's a canyon. Look how deep that is. You can barely see the bottom. So this canyon is 51 meters all the way to the bottom. So on this bridge, and we're 51 meters above the canyon. That is crazy. It's really cool how it's such a big canyon, but then also dangerous, because look, they got fences over here telling you not to go down here, but what's stopping you from just crossing through one of those fences and coming here? That would be really unsmart of you to do that, because it is pretty dangerous. I don't think it would be worth the risk to see the canyon from the edge. So I wouldn't do that. I would recommend against it. The bridge I am on right now, this over here is 1st Bridge, and it's named 1st Bridge because it was the first bridge that they built over the canyon. And this one has a depth of 38 meters, so not as deep as the 2nd bridge. And then from here it just goes down, so 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then down the canyon. Looking at this one is very deep. It seems like where it originates. It's where it's kind of starts. You can see it right there. It's like a waterfall right there. Another part of the canyon, it's more forward of the first bridge, and you can see there's quite a big blockage of trees that probably have like fallen and then collected over here. Looks like a beaver dam, but this continues the canyon. Here, another waterfall, just sending water down. And you can see this also continues. Even after that, there's more canyon. So I think all this water originates from Maligne Lake. There's probably a river that's moving down from there. Because it is Maligne Canyon, so there's a reason it's called that. Now, as we walk back, we're basically just following the canyon upstream. And you can see that the water flows for quite a while. Quick note is that as you're walking along a few of these parks, you're gonna notice rocks like this. There are rocks with they have a shiny surface kind of, and they're slightly like a very dark shade of blue mixed with black. They'll have like some white scratches on them. These rocks, right, like over here, you gotta be very careful of these rocks because their surface is really smooth. Like, you know, it's very smooth surface. So make sure you don't slip on these. You gotta be very careful. Take it very slow. They're a very smooth surface, especially when they're going downhill. Make sure you're not trying your best to avoid these rocks and maybe just like walk on a dirt patch or something like that to gain some grip. I'm not sure what these are made out of, but yeah, they're kind of a slipping hazard. Be careful with it.